Very good morning, students. I hope that you all are well at your homes. So let's start our English class, students. Take out your English grammar book. Open page number 79 of chapter 22 Adverb. Page number 79. Let me share ebook. So students, here is your ebook. As you can see, we have done, yesterday we have done up to here, this exercise E. Today we'll start this exercise F, which is match the adverb with the verbs and then form sentences using them. So here these all are verbs and these all are written. Here are adverbs. We have to just match the verbs with the correct adverb. So let's start doing this exercise as well. So first verb is lived. So what is the adverb of live? Which adverb suitable for live? Lived angrily, lived fast, lived gracefully, lived happily, or lived hard? Which word is?
Ma'am, lived happily.
Ma'am, lived happily.
Lived happily.
Lived happily. Next word is rod. Rod fast, rod gracefully, rod. Tell me, which is the right answer? Which is the right answer? क्या होता है? So rod angrily, that means. So work fast, work gracefully, or work hard? Which is right?
Ma'am, work hard. Ma'am, work hard.
Yes. Dance fast or dance gracefully?
Ma'am, dance gracefully.
Yes. Rap. एक बचा है, that means rap. So rap fast. Now move to the next exercise. So here you just have to find adverb from the word grade. They are formed by adding ly to the given word.
Ma'am,
Take boxes and mark
ma'am,
them.
I do.
I have done.
Myself. Yes, ma'am, I am confident.
I have done is the right sentence.
I have done.
Understand? I do means मैं कर रहा हूँ, मैं करूँगा, मैं किया हूँ.
Ma'am, I can do it by myself.
Yes. So first one is slow. Nisha, what's your mind?
Ma'am, slowly.
Slowly, very slowly. Yes, I think this is slowly. Slowly. Suddenly, very suddenly.
Ma'am, suddenly.
Yes, suddenly. Suddenly, here is suddenly. Happy.
Ma'am, happily.
Happily, here you can see happily. Soft.
Softly. Softly.
Softly.
Softly.
Loud.
Ma'am, loudly.
Loudly. Yes.
Loudly.
Grace.
Gracefully.
Ma'am,
Gracefully.
Gracefully. Yes. Wild.
Ma'am, wildly.
Wildly. Quiet. It's very simple. Quietly. I hope you all have done. Move to the next chapter, which is preposition. So what is preposition? Prepositions show the relation between a noun or a pronoun and other word in a sentence. So preposition shows a relation between noun and a pronoun and other words. So like there are two apples in the basket. So this in is a preposition which is showing the relation between two words. Next, note the relation that in shows between apples and basket. The relation between apple and basket, in is showing the relation. Ram gave me medicines. Ram gave the medicines to me. 2 shows the relation between medicine and meal. So they all are prepositions. Like here some words are written in bold. You can see it is 10 a.m. Buy my match. Buy. She is suffering from infection. This pen is for you. She sat at the table to read. The dress is made of cotton. I am not afraid of surprise tests. We should be kind to the needy. I went to the school with my brother. Understand? Underline the preposition in the following sentences. Here we have to underline the prepositions. So I hope that you understood that what is preposition. So let's underline them. Lovely looked at. Rohan lives near Mahatma Gandhi Road. Which is preposition here?
Ma'am, near.
Yes. The wallet is lying on the table. Which is preposition?
Ma'am, on.
Yes.
On.
We will have breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Ma'am, at.
Rafi was sleeping under the table.
Ma'am, under.
Yes.
Under.
Rest of the questions I hope you all can do complete it by yourself. Understand? If you have any doubt, then you can ask me anything. Now, on at. Yes, Arushi. Sorry, Risha, off your mic. It's disturbing. Off your mic. Yes, Anna. Yes, Arushi. What do you want to ask?
Ma'am, preposition tell us position of anything.
Yes, it tells us position. It tells us about particular place, and it also tells us the relation, which is the basic definition of preposition. It tells the relation between noun and pronoun and other words. Understand? Whatever is the relation it is telling. Like you can see, she is suffering from infection. This here is from is a relation between infection and suffering. She is suffering, but for what she is suffering? From infection. So this from is giving us the relation, telling us the relation about these two. This pen is for you. Here pen is the relation between pen and is for. Is telling the relation between pen and you. What is the relation between pen and you? Pen is for you. Pen is for Ram. Pen is for Seema. Pen is for teacher. Understand? So here prepositions are used to tell us the relation between noun or pronoun and other words. Understand? So these types of words which tells us relation and which are little, sometimes they are very small. They tells us the relation. So these words are called preposition. We'll study in upcoming topics. You can see here. Like let's study about on, at, and in. The train arrived on time. The bus arrived at 7:30 a.m. I did my homework in the afternoon. The preposition on, at, and in are often used to denote time and are called preposition of time. So we often means mostly. Often means mostly. Most of the time, on, at, and in. We used these words, these preposition to denote the time, for telling about particular time like afternoon, like particular time is 7:30 a.m., 7 a.m., at 7 a.m., on time. Like we used to use these words for denoting time. They are called preposition of time. Let us read the sentence. The letter came. The letter came on Monday. The test is on 8th December. She came in the morning. The examination in December. He returned the book at 9. They came to our house at 8 p.m. Now let's put these words here in these blanks. They are arriving dash Monday. So what is the answer here?
Ma'am, at.
No.
Ma'am, on.
Yes, whenever we are talking about particular day, we are talking about, we should have to use on. Understand? They are arriving on Monday. Second is he has a meeting. Now here time is written.
Ma'am, at. At.
The train arrived again at.
Ma'am,
I arrived dash the morning. In the morning. Yes, in the morning.
Ma'am, or
He met us dash night. At night. She came to pick me dash noon.
Ma'am, at.
Yes, at.
at.
The wedding is dash April.
Ma'am,
In the
Ma'am.
April. In the April.
Ma'am, in.
In April. The wedding is again
Ma'am, on.
On.
on 10th April this year. Now, let's move to the next exercise, behind in front of me. So how we have to tell about behind? The house is behind the tree. Behind means behind the tree. Amit is in front of the tree. Amit is in front of the tree means samne. The cycle is near the tree. Cycle near the tree means past. So behind in front are the opposite position. Near suggests that something is close by. Now let's do this exercise. The boy is behind the pillar. Where is the boy?
Behind the pillar. Behind the. Behind.
The boy is behind the pillar. His mother is standing
Ma'am, front. Ma'am,
in front of.
Ma'am, in front.
The cycle is kept to dash the curtain.
Ma'am, near.
Near.
I'm near.
The girl is hiding
Ma'am, behind the curtain.
yes,
Behind.
behind the curtain. Among, between, where we have to use among and where we have to use between. The teddy bear is among the toys. So you can see lots of toys are here, 4 or 5 toys. I mean, the teddy bear is between the car and van. Here teddy bear is between only 2, car and van. So we use between with 2 things. Understand? Whenever there are 2 things, then we have to use between. And when we are talking about more than 2, then we have to use among. Now, she distributed chocolates among her friends or between her friends. What will be that?
Among.
Among her
Ma'am,
friends, because it is not written that 2 friends are there. The cat is sitting between or among?
Ma'am, between.
Ma'am, between. Ma'am, between.
Sonali is standing among or between Salma and Soumya?
Ma'am, between.
Ma'am, between.
I kept the pen among your book or between?
Ma'am,
Among.
Yes,
among.
because here
Among.
2 words, 2 things, the name of 2 things. Now, go to the next exercise. From and from to or for. Where we have to use from? Where we have to use to? Where we have to use for? Rishabh, off your mic. Read the following sentences. I studied in the school from April to December 2010. I stayed in Delhi for 8 months. My father went to Pune from Mumbai. So let's fill up here at what will come. We stayed in Delhi. What will come here?
Ma'am, for.
Yes,
Ma'am, for.
for 8 years. We stayed there.
Ma'am, from.
Yes,
Ma'am, from.
from 2000 to 2008.
Ma'am, two.
Now here 2008. Now here what will come? Dash there.
Ma'am, from.
From there.
Ma'am, from.
We later shifted to Jaipur.
Ma'am, two.
Ma'am,
There I went to
Ma'am, two.
St.
Ma'am,
James
two.
School. St. James School. My school timing were dash from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our summer vacations was for almost 2 months, and during that period we visited Delhi. After the vacations, we returned to Jaipur in July. I hope you all have done this exercise as well.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Next exercise, do it fast.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you all have done. Now I'm moving to the next exercise. Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Sparsh, have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's move to the next exercise. On, over, under, below and above. Where we have to use on, over, under and below and above. Let's find out. Birds are flying above the bridge. Here is the bridge you can see in the picture, and bird is flying above the bridge. The car is moving over the bridge. Car is moving over the bridge. Over the bridge. The boat is passing under the bridge. The swimmer's body is below the water. The swimmer is wearing a cap on his head. Understand? Now let's write that where we have to use above, over, under, below and on. The dog is hiding dash a table.
Under.
Ma'am, under.
Yes, the dog is hiding
Under.
a table. There is an alarm clock dash the table.
On.
On.
The train ran dash the bridge.
Over.
Over the bridge.
Over.
The bird flew dash the building.
Over.
Above.
Ma'am,
Above. The bird flew above the building. The box is kept dash the window. Below the window. Yes. Rishabh, off your mic. I hope that you all have done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
next topic, which is in, into, out of. Where we have to use in, where we have to use into, and where we have to use out of. Into, the bird is going into the cage. In, the bird is in the cage. Out of, the bird is coming out of the cage. Fill in the blanks with in, into, or out of. Raman jumped dash the swimming pool. What is the answer?
Ma'am, into.
Ma'am, into.
Ma'am, into.
Raman jumped into the swimming pool. Yes. He did not like to swim, so he came dash the water.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Out of.
Dash our country, we celebrate many festivals. It's very simple.
In.
In our
Come
country.
out.
In our
Ma'am,
country.
in.
Mother
Ma'am, in.
keeps her ornament dash her locker. What is the answer?
Ma'am, into.
In her
Ma'am, in. Ma'am, in.
dog went dash the kitchen, but mother sent it out.
In.
Into
Ma'am, into.
the kitchen. Next exercise. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition from the bracket. He wore a cap dash his hat. In or on?
Ma'am, on.
On, yes. The teacher left the boys. What is the answer? The teacher left the
Ma'am,
books dash the
in.
stuff.
On.
In the stuff.
Ma'am, in.
In the stuff. Please give your answer sheet To or from?
Ma'am, two.
Ma'am, two.
To the teacher. Yes. The girl is standing with the foot
Near.
near.
Near. Very near.
In or with us during the vacation.
Ma'am,
He stayed in. Ma'am, he stayed with. Ma'am, he stayed with. Ma'am, he stayed with.
He stayed with us during the vacation. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition. Mr. Mehta fell the swimming pool.
Ma'am, fell from the.
Ma'am, Mr. Mehta
Into.
Ma'am, well, into. Ma'am, into.
Mr. Mehta fall into the swimming pool. My coach jogged the jogger's path.
In.
On the. Ma'am, on.
Ma'am,
in.
Ma'am,
In.
On meaning at. My coach jogs at jogger's park. Jogger's park में मेरे coach jogging करते हैं. Okay, some questions are more in your book, but it is not in this ebook. So you all have to do those questions. The flight dash Port Blair was delayed. The flight
Yes, ma'am.
to Port Blair. The flight to Port Blair was delayed. Next question is Tinkerbell was locked dash the cage. In the cage.
In the cage.
Yes, in the cage.
Ma'am, in.
The Tinkerbell was locked in the cage. The treasure is hidden dash the secret place. In the secret.
Ma'am, into.
In
Ma'am,
the,
Ma'am, into.
not into. In the secret place. In the.
Ma'am, in.
So friends, we had completed this exercise also. In next class, we'll start chapter 24 conjunction. Understand? Is that clear?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll start
Yes, ma'am.
chapter 24 conjunction in our next class. And after that, hopefully we can complete all the chapters. 2-3 chapters will left. We'll complete them also. Okay, students. That's all for today's class. We'll meet in our next class after exams. If you have any
Good day,
doubt,
ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you.